So this problem, we're going to graph the function, and this is the absolute value function, and then we're going to describe the transformation necessary to graph f of x into g of x. So we're going to graph f of x here first. So let me come over here and let's graph out this absolute value graph. So with absolute value, you start there at 0, and you want two values that are smaller than 0 and two values larger than 0. And so then if you take the absolute value of -2, you get 2, because whatever comes out of the absolute value has to be positive. Absolute value of -1 is 1, absolute value of 0 is 0, absolute value of 1 is 1, absolute value of 2 is 2. So now I'm going to plot this. 0, 0, -1, 1, -2, 2, -1, 1, 2, or 1, 1, 2, 2, and then I'm going to connect my points. All right, we're going to move this thing left, right, up, down, flip over the x-axis, flip over the y-axis, vertically stretch it. We're going to do that stuff, and we're going to use this g of x function to do that. It says, so we have r, s, and t. R is reflection, so what you're looking for is if there's a -2 in front, there's a 2 there, so if it was a -2 in front, then you'd have a reflection over the x-axis. We don't have a -2. Do we have a -x inside? Because if it was, then it'd be flipped over the y-axis. No, we don't have that going on either. So there's none. There's not anything going on with reflections. Stretch, yes. There's a stretch. It has to do with that 2 being multiplied by the absolute value there on the outside. So what is that? That's a vertical stretch of 2. If it was some value between 0 and 1, like 1/2 or 3/4, then we'd say a vertical shrink of whatever the value is. In this case, it's up 2. All right, and then T stands for translation. Are we moving this left, right, or up or down? Yes. Inside the function there, you'd think if you're starting there at 0, 0, and you subtract 3 there, you'd think you'd move it 3 to the left. Nope, you actually move it 3 to the right. And then the outside there, there's a +4. That either means up or down. Since it's +4, we're going to move it up 4. So vertical stretch of 2. So vertical stretch of 2, so that means basically I'm multiplying these values here by 2, the y values by 2, because that's what we're doing. We're stretching this out. So if you kind of, I'll just kind of do this on the same thing here. So -2 is 4 now, because 2 times 2 there's 4. Instead of being -1, 1, you multiply 1 by 2 and you get 2, so it's -1, 2. 0, 0 stays there. 1, 1 is no longer that, it's 1, 2, and then 2, 2 is not that, it's 2, 4. So this would be the vertical stretch. And then we're supposed to move these right 3 and up 4. So I count each dot, right 3 and up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I'm going to use a different color. Let's use green. And then same thing here, right 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this -1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one's sitting there at -2, 4. Count over 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3, and up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can connect my dots. And there it is.